Hi, I'm Shirlanne Lem, President of the GOA Regional Business Association, and this is Down to Business with GOA. My guest today is Mike Sabateri with IDT. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Shirlanne. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us a little bit about what IDT does?
Sure. IDT is a company located right here in Itasca that focuses on content management for companies in the greater Chicagoland area. And specifically, that's document imaging or archival of documents.
Okay, so you could take a company's documents and scan them. Is that what you're saying?
Sure. A lot of companies get their forms in or invoices or all kinds of paper documents that come into their mailroom. And most of the time, companies will file them away in a filing cabinet and then look them up when they need them later. What we do is we take those documents through scanning technology, convert them to electronic, and that way anybody in the organization can access those documents electronically from their desktop instead of going to a filing cabinet to find it.
Great. Now, is that something that a company does them, is it stored on their site or stored at your site? Where exactly is the information stored?
Most of the time today, companies install the systems in-house where you have your scanning equipment, you have a person that actually operates the scanner, and then they're stored on servers internally within the organization. But with the cloud initiatives that are going on, which is basically using a data center outside of your building, a lot of companies are starting to opt for having the documents stored elsewhere and not at their facilities.
Okay, and you can do the storage as well?
Absolutely.
Not just the scanning portion of it?
That's correct. So for some customers, they'll want us to do everything from start to finish. In other words, they send us their hard copy documents, we'll scan them, store them off-site for them electronically, and all they need is a web browser to access whatever they want.
And is this something typically just a larger company would use, or is it applicable for a small business as well?
Absolutely. Like everything else, technology, the prices come far, far down from where it used to be. When we started in '92, the average system, I would say, would be about $200,000 to $500,000. Today, you could get into a system for a fraction of that cost. Under $10,000 gets you the scanning equipment and everything you need to get started for a smaller organization. But still, larger organizations, depending on the functionality that they're using, they can still grow to be very big and vast systems, but they don't have to be.
Right. Mike, I know one of the questions people might be wondering is about security. Are the documents secure using this process?
Absolutely. There's two ways that we're looking at security. One is if the system is sold internally, it's obviously secured by every aspect of their own network. So if it's on their service, it's behind their firewalls and very well secured within their environment. If it's on the cloud, there are very clear industry standards that have to be met in order to secure documents from the pharma industry or the government, all of which are very highly sensitive to security.
So it's a great way to store your documents and to
feel completely safe.
Right.
Feel
Terrific.
completely safe.
Well, very good information you brought to us. Thanks again for being here, Mike. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.
And thank you all for watching Down to Business with GOA. We'll see you next time.